Let's see if this works. Why is this suddenly having so many issues? Like, out of the blue. This is how I stream anytime I stream anything on PlayStation. Let me... Am I live? Maybe the internet really does not like the stream. That's what I'm thinking. Testing. Okay, I'm getting picked up now. Well, it says it's doing good now. It's weird. Also, my entire stream manager just like changed. It changed its layout and everything. That's weird. Definitely having some technical issues. It the internet issues happened the instant I unmuted my microphone. As soon as I unmuted the microphone, the internet went from excellent to poor and then crashed. Like 3 times actually, 2 or 3 times. Anyways, yeah, welcome. Welcome to Silent Hill F, or Forte. I actually don't know if anyone has ever found out how to actually, like, what the name actually is. Hope I don't have to roll ads again, because I'm not going to. If it happens, it happens. I think we're back. Hello. So as I was saying a moment ago, as soon as the instant I unmuted the microphone, the internet crashed to 0? And disconnected me like 2 or 3 times as soon as I unmuted the microphone. Ads are starting again. You know what? No, we're not doing that again. We're not sitting around waiting for ads again. Anyways, that's weird. So the internet seems stable now, and the audio quality seems good. I was just checking it for. But anyways, hey Worm Surgeon, welcome in. So. Welcome to Silent Hill F. As any viewers, new or old, may notice, my screen name is actually derived from Silent Hill. This is actually my favorite franchise, and it has been for a long time, mainly because since I was a kid, I'll touch on that in a moment. I think I mentioned this last year a bit with Silent Hill 2, but since I was a kid, this franchise has shaped my interest in complex plots, deep characters, uncanny characters, but also like other worlds and really interesting visuals and things like that. Just a lot of things from Silent Hill have really influenced my interests growing up. So yeah, that's why my screen name is Valtiel and things like that. I played Silent Hill 2 last year. I kind of elaborated a little bit on things, but I was a little distracted last year because I had like 2 other people with me. Not so much this year. It's just me and the cat sometimes. Depends on if she's a pain in the butt. But anyways, yeah. I don't know anything about this, though I've been hearing good things. I've been hearing pretty much nothing but good things about this game. So, let's check it out. Also, music and atmosphere. Very Japanese. I mean, I knew that going into it, but man, I guess I just wasn't expecting how Japanese. That gets me very intrigued. Anyways, so I was actually talking with Piscean and her sister on what I should do, because like for action they only have 2 choices: story and hard. I don't actually know. Kind of wish it was a middle ground between story and hard. Puzzles I'll probably stick to hard. This one has story, hard, and Lost in the Fog. Judging from what I've been hearing, Lost in the Fog is pretty hard, so I don't think I'll be picking that one first. So I'll probably just stick with hard. So the puzzles are actually interesting, but not like super difficult. This is the one that I'm unsure on. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. I suppose I could do that. Oh yeah, if you guys missed the content warning, it's got some...
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
This will require reading, by the way, and I will not be reading that.
お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん。
何かいいことでもあった？
うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I'm already digging the visual side. I think this music was done by Akira Yamaoka, and I'm digging the music already a lot.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子はあんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？
Hey, Win, you just got here at the very beginning. Literally just started it.
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
You guys will have to tell me if you want the English voices or not.
あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Yeah, there's been some technical difficulties, but you guys will have to tell me if you want the English or Japanese voices. I just, I kind of thought it would feel more authentic, considering, you know, the location and everything, to have on the, I don't know if you're talking or not. Can you not hear me? mean, I can hear my fan going in the background, so I definitely know you can. I mean, I can hear my fan. Yeah, my the audio's working fine. Okay, yeah. Win can hear me. Anyways, as I was saying, I should also aim my fan up a bit because that was louder than I thought. Um, so you guys all have to let me know if you want the Japanese voices or not. Like I was saying, I feel like it'd be more authentic to the, the where the game takes place and everything. But it will require people to be reading, and it's not super great for lurking. Um, I mean, I liked the voice acting a lot, though. The Japanese voice acting felt really good. Also, I should mention that this game was written, and I believe he was one of the directors. I don't know for sure, but the same person who made the anime, the Higurashi When They Cry anime. If you know anything about that, they don't pull any punches at all when it comes to story, like at all. That was a very violent anime. So they're the one who wrote the story for this game. I don't know what this is. Shimizu Hinako. Yeah, I'm gonna be terrible at Japanese names. Just a heads up. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess, sorry, I was reading chat. My vote is for English, I think, because I was wanting to practice with the Witch Crest and Silk Song, because you know how I get with horror games. Guess I'm not used to running around. I mean, it's a lot easier for you to watch it now, because I'm not at your house with the lights off. You can have whatever you want on, so... I mean, I would assume it's perfect. It's going to be a lot easier to watch. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Shimizu Kimi. Feels right to be in Japanese, at least when I popped in. Yeah, that's my thought. It felt very authentic, you know? That's kind of why it's like I'm leaning to Japanese, but that would mean lurking would be a little bit more difficult. Again, you literally came in at that was the end, that was the beginning cutscene for the game, so I'm just reading these because I think maybe it'll help establish the characters a bit more. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. Jeez. That's that's a word. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Don't you tell me I don't. Even if my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. And he didn't seem like too nice of a fellow. My father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but even if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. What a nice guy. Why can't he act like that? Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I would have to spend another second with them in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. I'm going to be so bad at these Japanese names. Because I want to read it as Kanuta Junko, and I'm pretty sure that's not how that's pronounced. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know. There's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Okay, there we go. I'm just kind of figuring out the buttons. Just like with Silent Hill 2, very beautiful game. I mean, this one's a lot more like in nature at the moment and everything. Typically, I find emphasis goes on the first syllable. I would have to hear you guys say that because I'm not entirely sure. Because I'm not good with reading Japanese anything. Japanese is a language that I have basically no grasp on, which is going to make reading a lot of this stuff very fun. Like, Ebisugakoa. Oh my god. Be prepared for a lot of that. Serious issues in that town. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945 Evening Edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in, oh my goodness, Iwashimizu. Oh my god. Kind of wish there was a way to read these words like a reader. I was about to make the same example. Naruto instead of Naruto. Naruto. So is that for like names or just words in general? Ebisugakoa of Yamebe District finally came to a stop early this morning. Yeah, I don't want any teasing on Japanese pronunciations either. That is like, I have not studied any language from that part of the world at all. The geyser reached the height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies as they claim they were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this may lead to. No, I know. I understand. Just collectibles. No, I was just saying in general. A couple of times I know you've teased me about my pronunciation of Japanese things when we're playing other games. I'm just saying, dude, I'm doing my best. But Japanese is fairly different than Latin languages when it comes to a lot of things. Just like with Silent Hill 2, by the way, I'm going to be... Oh, also ads. Alright, ad break then, I guess. Well, while they're doing the ad break, I can do absolutely nothing, apparently, because I have nothing I can look at. Or I can at least just check around this. Also, I love the map. Well, while it's doing an ad break, Ebisugakoa? Sugaoka? Golly. Pronunciation of Romanized Japanese is actually fairly simple, to me at least, because all vowels are pronounced the same. Ebisugoka. You say that, and then the names pop up, man. You're the only one who could see anything right now because everyone else, because of the sub thing. I'm actually kind of wondering, because of the fact that I basically start with a map, am I just going to be generating my own map? Also, I'm really annoyed those ads kicked in the way they did there. Because I already ran the ad roll. And it's not my fault the stream decided to crap out on me. So. It is what it is. I'm getting them pennies. Gotta get them pennies. It's weird. When I was preparing for the stream and I was just kind of getting ready, it did not, for even a second, occur to me that I'm going to have to read a lot of terms that I have no idea how to pronounce. Terms or just words. Don't know why that did not occur to me. Welcome back. You guys did not miss anything. I just sat at the map talking about pronunciations, and I just started moving a couple of seconds ago. But like I was saying, though, just like with Silent Hill 2, or any Silent Hill, or survival horror for that matter. Also, I think I'm going to turn on performance, because right now I have it set to quality, but, oh, that's a big difference. Welcome back. Yeah, I was getting like a weird motion blur effect. So I was turning that off. Also, I really don't notice a difference between performance or quality. It looks just as good. Um, that article that I just picked up, by the way, the first thing that popped into my head was, that's not what I meant. Oh, there are tutorials. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Golly. Shibuya. You hear any messaging sound effects because Piscean is messaging me some more pronunciation aid. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry disease such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis? To name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to people to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. I have never heard of that illness before, and I can only assume it's one because this game takes place in the '60s, so it's probably one that has a different name nowadays. I wonder if considering people are, currently living here, this isn't like the spooky part yet. Are they confused by this high school girl just running around grabbing stuff from their house, checking stuff out? This reminds me of like in a Zelda game, how weird it must be to have someone just bust into someone's house and start grabbing everything. Hold on. Let me see what Piscean is saying once my mouse decides to agree with me. Never mind, my mouse is not agreeing with me. I'll check it later. For some reason, the touchpad and the mouse on my computer are just not working. But the Durastare Hokora. Ah, so the shrines are the save points. Interesting. I like that. I actually do not know where I am going right now. Head down the mountain. Drinking at this time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. A bit odd. Fox God. This is cute. Look at this little setup here. Thinking foxes are going to be important because I know that the media box that went out for everyone had a fox mask in it. I don't actually know anything about the preview material for this game leading up to it. I purposely didn't really watch anything because I wanted to go into it as blind as I could. I watched that trailer that the three of us watched at one time that came out in like February, and that was pretty much the extent of what I've seen. It's a little harder to tell where I can and can't go at the moment. So if you see me checking the map a lot, because unlike an American town like from the Silent Hill 2 remake, when it comes to natural slopes and natural things everywhere, it makes it a bit harder to tell where I have and haven't been. Also, unlike the Silent Hill 2 remake, which I had a lot of familiarity with the town, I have no familiarity here. Obviously. This is actually the first new Silent Hill game since 2012. And I know someone's going to fight me on that, and at some point they're going to say, like, no, what about PT? PT was not a Silent Hill game. It was an unrelated demo. Articles. Series issues in Episogauka. Starting around May, Episogauka began to see a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors of these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse has been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, PDPD, is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disaster ahead. So first, gas, poisonous gas, and then earthquakes. I will say, when it comes to poisonous gas, the writer is not straying far from his comfort zone. For anyone who has seen Higurashi. Oh, a little shrine. I actually have the volume really low. I was worried it would get picked up by the controller, but I don't think it is. It was barely picking up my fan, and my fan was full blast.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
I could also just mute during cutscenes. Frenchy fellow. Ooh. Is that a bird?
他の道を探そう。
I mean, at least it's not an exploded guy like it was in Silent Hill 2 Remake when you get into town. Somehow that feels more ominous, though.
先に抜け道があったはず。
Yeah, skinned and melted things is pretty normal for Silent Hill. Ah, yes, a hidden load zone.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
I do like how they have found creative ways to hide load zones in games. Even if everyone nowadays knows that's what those little alleyways are when you're going through them. I don't want to miss any health items. So I didn't start on a super high difficulty.
裏切り者。
サクコ。
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Doesn't seem too friendly. How far in the beginning are you? This is literally the intro. This is like 20 minutes in. And that's mostly because I've been wandering everywhere. Where does it take place? 1960s Japan. In the town of Ebisu-gaoka. Yes, I'm going to butcher the Japanese names since you're new here. Just giving you a heads up. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, arrest has been torn off.
破られてる。
I like that the map generates on its own. It's actually really interesting. It looks really nice. I don't know if I'm going to be finding maps or not because of that. Instead of the bottomless chasms, we have mild inconvenient chasm. I don't know what any of the items look like in this game, healing or otherwise, so that's why I'm looking around a lot, because I'm not familiar with anything yet.
よ、相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひな子もいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ひな子。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
What? That's fascinating. Don't know. Don't know what the X stands for. I'm assuming those red patches are bad. I love the environmental deep. That's bad way. That's bad way. Yeah. Not that way, I guess. Oh, here we go. The plants are trying to kill me? I think I saw a document vanish. Whoa. Let go. What? So the environment is dangerous? That's weird. I think I went to a dead end. Yeah, I've been calling it Forte since I saw it. So, did one of their friends just, like, die? The vines are gone. What did I get? Oh. Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. There are spider lilies and kudzu. Red capsules. So the healing items is Tylenol? Okay, there's like a quick menu. Oh. I should probably use one. Health is a bit low. That's cool though. Like, I really liked just the appearance and everything of that. Also, the environment actually being dangerous. Because a lot of times when it comes to the kind of the otherworld stuff in Silent Hill, the otherworld looks dangerous, but the environment itself is not a hazard. It's usually the harder enemies in the environment that's the hazard. I like that the environment itself is a hazard there. I think they're spider lilies specifically. Yeah, they've been using the spider lilies. Ooh. Man, that got spooky Fogtown real fast. But I remember spider lilies being really important in the advertising material for this game. Okay, so there's also a bandage for big heals. Okay. I was really digging the sound design too. That really discordant. Where is this place? Wait, is she not still in the same town? Oh. That whole area is all red now. Are areas going to be permanently changed like that? Huh. I remember hearing that the developers of this game went to like a lot of rural towns in Japan and looked at pictures and such from old towns and such when designing the world. Yeah, she said, "What is this place?" That's why I was like, "Is this not the town anymore?" She didn't seem to recognize it. Oh, weapon? Oh. I thought it was getting the propane can. I was excited. I'm like, oh, we're going Silent Hill Origins style. Just pick up anything and hit it. If only. In Silent Hill Origins, you could basically pick up a lot of things and use it as a weapon. It was actually pretty cool. You could have multiple TVs in your pocket. It was weird. Oh, this is a real town? Okay, I didn't know that. You notice that it looked like there was a figure in that fog? Like I wasn't just being chased by fog and the vines and the plants. It looked like there was a figure in the fog. That was interesting. All dreary and everything. But I will say, the map became a lot less useful after that chase. Also, man, my laptop is very determined to go to sleep. I'm trying to keep it awake.
リンコ
Because I'm using a laptop just so I can keep track of chat. Did that really happen to their friend? They, like, I don't know if we've had a Silent Hill game before where everyone else is seeing everything happen too at the same time. Other than maybe Homecoming? That was interesting. Oh. Well, that sounds friendly. Oh, hello. You look. That's all I can say is you look. That's a whole lot of face you don't have. Like a doll. Freaks when it moves. You circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy lands, you perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay. Oh. Not sure if I like the fact that there's a stamina system. Am I trying to get past her? Yeah. I'm gonna go past her. Considering I don't have a weapon, that's kind of my only option. Can I use a board? I don't think I'm being chased anymore. You can escape from combat by getting out of... Never mind. It's bloodborne dodging, yeah. Boy. Doink. I think I might be looking for a weapon at the moment. I'm not entirely sure. But I am still being pursued. Oh. My controller just started making noise. I hope that's not being picked up on the microphone too badly. Yoka. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Spend offerings. Now you receive faith. I'm learning that sexism is definitely a plot point in this game. There's a faith system? Like I said, I have no prior knowledge of this game. So anything that seems new is new to me as well. Which also means going the wrong way often. I was expecting something around that corner. Avoid the monsters and move ahead. Oh, I guess I'm not looking for a weapon. Just trying to not die.
どなたか
Eeh. Fucking door. Really? It's a poster jump scare all over again. Friends? Stuff to steal? Stuff to steal. Uh. Oh. Okay. It's squiggly. Bloody key. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Why is that mask squiggly? I don't like it. Where's the rest of it, too, now that I think about that? Oh, found it. I unfortunately was looking away adjusting the computer, so I didn't even see where it was at first. Door. Can I? Oh. New door. Yeah. Open the door. Nope, wrong door. Oh crap. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to dodge through it, but it worked. What was in that what was that thing's room that they were in? Backdoor key. Sturdy looking barrel key, judging from its size and blades, it should be used to open the back door. Okay, so now I have the key to get out. Oh, that was the bloody key. Oh, I guess I'm going a different way. Are there multiple paths? How do I have the back door key then? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if I missed anything in there.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Didn't scan it properly yet. At least it's not skimping on that healing items at the moment. Don't think that'll... Oh, hello. I'm gonna go not that way. Go... Hello. Ew. Scoot! I just realized my stamina goes down while I'm running. Oh, is there something? Antique comb. Small hairbrush made to be specifically used in religious ceremonies. Type of offering yields a great deal of faith when used. Let me just stop here for a moment. Doll monster has a front butt. That thing is all butt. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also can be exchanged for faith at Hokura. Use faith at a Hokura. I know I'm probably not saying that right. To fully restore your sanity, if you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting. I did pick story because there was only two options, story or hard. Use faith you have received at a Hokura to obtain Omamori. That was a lot of words. Does it matter which shrine I put these in? You have received faith. I am... Draw random. Omamori. I like meter. Omamori plum. Increase max. This game has gear? What? I am so confused. Wait, this game has gear? Like, I just got a max stamina increase. Equipment? It has equipment? That's weird. That's weird. That was the last thing I would expect from a Silent Hill game. Good thing I found that comb. I almost missed it while running past. Nope. I think I got turned around. Our luck / protection amulets. Okay. So that's actually useful. Like random little bits because I don't know what a lot of this stuff. Okay. It's the trailer footage. I get to hit something. It's L1 to light attack, though you won't do much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. R2 for heavy attack, your movement will be slower, but you'll do far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage when stunned. Use square to lock on. There's a lot of combat stuff in this game. Yeah, they really do have a front butt. That went down pretty easily. All hail the mighty pipe. Yeah, really. They're like really weird, messed up dolls. Oh, hello. You want some? Oh. Certain enemies leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. Visual hint is shown. Use R2 to perform a counter. Visual hint indicating a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. Oh man, there's a lot to this. Wait, hold on. What? No visual hint is shown during an enemy attack. That attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear when Hanako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemy movements. What are you talking about? Why? You shot that thing. See, I'm like, I should go left, I should go right. Toolkit. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. First hit was the counter. Yeah, I figured, because I saw that weird, like, glow thing. Restores equipped weapons durability. There's a durability system. Oh boy. Toolkits to repair. Toolkits to be able to take shortcuts. Once weapon's durability has been exhausted, the weapon will break and disappear. Okay, so this is going with the Origins, Silent Hill Origins system. Exhausted, that weapon will break, disappear. Tool can be. Okay. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. I mean, I'm hoping I'm not going to have to repair. I already have it on there. Hope I'm not going to have to repair things on the fly that much. Like in the middle of combat.
Shu, どこにいる?
It's kind of interesting. There's no, like, weapon ready up button. I think they had that in the remake, and they've had that in all other Silent Hills. Like, I kind of want to walk around by pressing R1 to hold my weapon up, but that doesn't do anything here. Domine. I'm familiar with that. Weapon felt like downpour to me. Nah, man, remember in Origins, you could walk around with TVs and, like, 3 pipes in your pocket, and everything broke? That's what I'm thinking of. Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that will wake you up in one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. I don't know where the sanity meter is. It can also be used as an offer. So it seems like you can either consume things or you can offer them for random upgrades at the shrines, which is interesting. I can drink the soda or I can use the soda as a sanity thing. Whatever sanity does. Did they bring back sanity effects? That'd be cool. Silent Hill has never had sanity effects. I should mention. Oh, it's coming. Hello. I didn't quite counter, but I did still. It's a heck of a impact frame. I get pauses for a good bit. know if I'm necessarily supposed to be fighting everything that comes my way, but my survival horror instincts tell me to hit everything that moves, which is generally not recommended if you want to save supplies. You can restore your sanity at a Hokora. Take psychological. Okay, I guess I'm just not reading that. Whoa. I just heard the weapon. If I think that moon is the weapon durability, I would have assumed that's the sanity meter. Hey, look, another pipe. Rusty but sturdy steel pipe, long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. Pipe? A pipe. You tell me how you break a pipe, man. You hit anything with a pipe and you tell me if that thing's gonna break. I don't want to use my sodas. I mean, there's no reason to really put those there yet. Oh. Was that there the whole time? I didn't even notice. More red squidgy. So if I don't have a weapon right now, let's just say I broke the pipe somehow and didn't pick up the second one, would I not be holding it?
Sakuko.
She became a little squidgy. I gotta be honest, I don't think I would run up and try to peel off the weird carpet that grew over my friend. I don't think I would. Yeah, that was my thought. I don't think I would be doing that. Considering that I have no clue what's going on anywhere. I love the lo-fi sound of a lot of the music.
ちっちゃい頃の咲く子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
That stuff just sticks around, huh?
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子。私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Okay, it's a gauntlet. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a new pipe after that one. still find it wild that they're in modern games. They're just showing the transitions to Otherworld instead of implying it or having like a cut or having like a a cutaway. Surrounded by fog. I think this is the Dark Shrine that they mentioned, which is this game's version of the Otherworld. So instead of having like a fleshy hellscape, as far as I know, the Dark Shrine is more of like a religious center. I like the fog effect. It's cool.
これは
Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many strands may thy soul be cleansed. Alright. Ah, crap, it's over. Okay, uh-oh. Can I read the thing again? Uh-oh. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to corrupt soul. Oh man, I'm just going to show how much of a moron I am with these puzzles, aren't I? Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many... Okay, so I probably just have to balance this. Nope, no skip. I can't actually see what button is examined. Okay, something's on the way on my screen. Ew. I thought it was corn because I looked at the bottom, but I look at the top. I don't think it's corn anymore. Oh, it's a fish. It's a weird fucking fish. And it's bird. The bird's a little more normal. I mean, it's just all dead things. And a rat. Probably a person. And a fan. Alright. Yep. Oh. There is no feedback. How were... Okay. My restless heart betrays thee. This is just going to reveal how dumb I am at puzzles. Just a heads up. Betrays thee is unfit for this auspicious duty. Okay, so is there something in the image that I'm missing? No. The image just has squiggles. I must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits. Okay, the spirits of thine ancestors could be creatures. I suppose the living things could go down front. I hope there's not a specific order these are supposed to be in. Okay, am I just stupid? Or I'm not getting anything from... Am I missing something? I don't know. I just have... Okay. Like, I don't want anyone to tell me the answer, even if it's blatantly obvious, and I just realized that there's a different mark on every pedestal. Reeds, flowers or fireworks, leaf, flower. Okay, I don't think that's relevant. Ah, yes. Let me examine my dead rat here, wrapped in leaves. It might actually just be look at the details of the item. Maybe not the fish so much. What the crap is going on with that fish? It was just the details on the things? Huh. I just had to look at what the images were on each item. I was overthinking that a lot. Like, I was looking at that puzzle, I was looking at the clue they gave, and I'm just like, oh crap, I might be a moron. Because nothing was standing out to me at all. Oh, I am losing whatever that meter is. This is going well. Yeah, I figured that's sanity.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
For anyone tuning in, no, I don't have any clue what's going on right now.
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
I am as lost as you are.
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
I will say one thing that I liked about Otherworld in other Silent Hill games is they were reflective of the environment they were in. This one, not really. Ooh. Like the blood red sky. Because sorry, my computer went to sleep. This one does not seem like they're going with it's a reflection, like a dark reflection of the world that they're in. At least not at the moment, because I was in a town. It is pretty, but I will say I do miss that aspect. I like all the seals on the shrine gates. I know there's a specific name for them. I don't know the name. If I thought about it for more than a few minutes, I probably would, though. I'm going to assume going outside of the gates would not be a smart idea. can look at all these. Huh. Are these patterns a symbol of some kind? Torii gates, yeah. Yeah, that was the word. Hmm. Hope I don't have to remember these. Okay, so there's repeats. Can I flip these? I can't flip the blank ones. I'm going to be doing a lot of random. It's a cat. I'm going to be doing a lot of random things as I try to, as I just puzzle things out. So if you see me just doing things, I'm testing things. I mean, if you're a fan, or if you're familiar with survival horror, a lot of times you have to do things to puzzle things out to see if there's something going on. This seems significant in some way, but I could not tell you why. Okay, so there's repeats. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Okay. Well, until I know what I need to be learning, I don't think I'm going to gain anything from flipping all of these. So far, this is a very strange Silent Hill game. I'm digging it quite a lot, but I'm not going to say it's not strange. Especially for a Silent Hill game. Feels like a Fatal Frame a lot more than Silent Hill at the moment. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue is laughing? Creepy. Oh, my equipment. I lost my pipe. Does my equipment change between the real world and the other world? Lantern. Portable lantern light is tiny compared to the dark, but it's reassuring nonetheless. So I do have Stabby. The lantern considered a weapon? No, I can't swing it. Yes, I did try to swing it. Ow. Well, I know where. Okay. So I'm sitting there thinking, do I need to remember those symbols? Will I be able to come back here? I don't know. Both. So when I was playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, I had a much better idea of what it was what was expected of me, because I've played a traditional Silent Hill. Not so much in this one, no. Also, I'm going to pause there for a moment, because we have ads starting in 20 seconds, and considering this seems like a more important moment, I don't want ads to be interrupting anything, so I'm going to wait till after the ads are done. But I will say, so far, very interesting game. I have no idea what's going on. Things just kicked off real suddenly, and I believe the ad break has now started. I really wish I could put up a be right back, but I don't have that here. I think it's doing an ad break. The ad thing has not popped up yet. Is it doing an ad? That's weird. Oh, there it goes. The ads are done? Still says it has a minute left on my end. That's weird. My ads are real weird today ever since the stream crashed. But anyways, well, the ads are done, the ads are done. I wanted to wait. And yes, it's good. I only walked like 5 feet and then a cutscene. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I waited. Weird. Also, this has been my background for like 8 months. This doorway.
鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Yeah, I agree, Bill. Especially when it comes down to, like, debating on whether or not you want to actually engage something or not when it comes to combat.
こっちだ、ヒナコ。
That dude's probably getting tired of waiting for me. He's periodically stopped to stare at random things. Yeah, so you think Snowball's no longer... Did I miss something? Yeah, the others were out of the ads real quickly, but it seems like Snowball wasn't longer. I take it I'm going to be able to explore more later, because at the moment it basically has me on rails. I looked away and then something keyed up, and I don't know what I missed. So I don't know if I'll need any of those things, and at the moment I won't be able to pull an Omamori anyways. Yeah, I don't know. So, Win only had like 2-minute ads, and I kind of figured maybe that's what everyone had. You didn't really miss anything other than me following the Fox guy.
これに似た絵を見かけたような。
I understand the symbols now. I know where I'm going, game. You don't have to circle everything for me. Kind of. Maybe? Oh, hello, creepy doll.
なんでここに。
Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Very prophetic doll. Oh, it's getting brighter. Oh! Hello. Ooh. There's a lot going wrong with this fellow. Sir, where is your face? Oh, God. Oh, oh, nope. Oh, weapon. Woo! Ow. Ow. That was the wrong button. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what buttons did what, and that's why I kind of got my ass kicked. Let me just take some pain meds. I don't think he's permanently dead. I don't like that. Okay. I saw a tree getting struck by lightning. Or a weird tree. Okay. Circle a line through it. I forgot what the other part was. What was the other part? From the earth grows kudzu. Okay. Can't examine that wall. I cannot examine any of them anymore. Knocked down someone's pet. Wait, was that the only thing that I needed? Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder. From the earth goes kudzu. Huh. So I guess I just had to find the right one. I noticed that tree one early on. I don't think that guy's permanently down. He didn't disintegrate like the other guys did. Also, I found the thing. Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink from this will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores max sanity, reduces sanity damage. Also be used as an offering. Okay. I like the variety of items. That's actually pretty cool. Instead of just random health drink. And I got my ass kicked by that thing. Alright. I'm missing something. I mean, I could brute force it. There's only 2 dials. But, okay, I'll see if I can find anything else. But, I mean, with 2 dials, I know the first one, so I can just brute force the second one. But what's the fun in that? Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Oh, that sounds nice. Somebody was having a time. Well, all those things were unreadable over there. Is there more? I don't know why I have the lantern out, now that I think about it. It's not hard to see. So kudzu is the next one I'm looking for. I know kudzu's a vine. Oh, lightning.
あと一つ。
Okay, cool. Can I sneak? Or am I just going to be fighting those things whenever they show up?
間違えたか。
Here we go. Combination lock dial.
よし。錠前を試そう。
Cool. I do like the fact that I had to know what kudzu was. Let's say later. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. The omamori that protects against evil. So there's a hidden omamori somewhere here, which is like those equipable charms that gives me like status or stat boosts. Oh, Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. I feel like there's gonna be plot things that I miss. Oh, I pissed that thing. Or not? Or is there another one? Is there a sneak button? When I put my lantern away, it seemed like it stopped paying attention to me. Me with my tiny little dagger. I notice it doesn't have durability, though. So I suppose the benefit of this dagger is I can use it as much as I want. I am going to miss stuff. Oh, God. Dried carcass. An animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. If you say so. Gives off a vague odor.
お供え物だったよね。
I'll take your word for it. And now I want to check behind all the Emma areas to see if I can find this omamori. It's not a dagger, it's a tonto. It's a stabby thing. It's a small stabby thing. It's a dagger. Though, I think you are correct, though. I'll give you a chicken. So I don't want to put these things in here unless I have a limited inventory. Until I have enough to get the thing. I may have a limited inventory. Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Must be soft. Can I just offer everything? Oh, look. There's Mr. Grumblyman. So, I don't know what gets their attention. Okay, so there's an item. Got it. So I should... There's a limit to how many items you can carry. See, you could have said that earlier, game. Okay, so I should be sacrificing things that... Especially things that are just for sacrificing. Like the weird chicken. I don't think the weird chicken is doing a whole lot in my inventory. Slowly restores... So this is basically like a heal over time. I could probably plop that in there. I think I'll just do that for now. I like how it's a currency. Do you want to spend some of your faith for some goodies? I forgot where that item was that I was looking at. Shoot. Is this it? No. To whomever happens to read this note, it became so easy for you to stop and give up. After all, you were already among the dead. So I died? I don't want to be dead. Hey, more kudzu tea. That kudzu tea is worth a lot of faith. Pass through a series of torii gates to get here. Yeah. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. It is a very interesting depiction of hell. Oh. That's a lot of notes here. How many people went here? Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the eternity of my heart. It almost feels like a bunch of random people just showed up here. Inari sushi. Traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside a seasoned, deep-fried tofu skins. It is a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. I have had no luck locating the Omamori. Torii gates are supposed to be gateways to the spirit world, I think. Yeah, at least from, well, I know this is going to sound really dumb, but my main exposure to most Japanese culture is anime and video games. So if I go off of that, I'm inclined to believe that. Is this it? Higashi. An assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Ah, dang it. Let's probably put that away before I attract the attention of that weird dude again. I'm not sure if the music keying up means that I'm near an enemy or not. Because I'm used to a radio, but it seems like there's more of a gamified way of telling because the music keys up. Ah, I'll go this way. Yeah, see, I do think the lantern was drawing its attention, because that dude was making a beeline for me before I put my lantern away that one time. Now I don't think he sees me. This place is pretty well lit that I don't really need the lantern. At least not yet. Nope. See, I feel like I should save those. So, like, flashlight. Yeah. But the lantern, though, the flashlight in Silent Hill 2 Remake was, like, essential. It was pitch black. Alright, let's see what I get. Omamori Clam. Decreases enemy line of sight. I kind of like that one a lot. That sounds like a good one to me. Let me use the power of Clam. The shrine thing is interesting. So I have to decide whether or not I want to carry more health items with me, or if I want to donate more items. Because, like, right now I only have one spot. I don't know. I don't know how difficult some of the combat and other things will be in the game. So I don't actually know what would be a smarter decision at the moment. I still want to find that Omamori that's supposed to be behind one of these panels, I assume it was saying. Or was it literally just... Okay. It was behind one of the... Okay, I thought it was behind one of the panels. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. I like that. See, that was worth looking for. Also, it was a cat. I should have guessed the cat was going to help me. Okay, now I should find that door. Not that I have any heading whatsoever, or any idea what direction I'm heading. You know, I just looked at the stream. It is way darker in the stream than it is on my TV. I wonder where that is. I have an OLED, so technically it should be darker on my screen. Like, I can see pretty dang clearly. Without the lantern. Not that the lantern really illuminates a whole lot anyways. Perhaps I have the brightness too high on my end? I'm gonna say it's weirder because your TV has true black. Yeah, my TV should make it harder to see, not easier. Oh, that's the Torii gates. And I mean, I just left the brightness and everything at default. I did not see where the guy... Oh, there he is. Get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight that guy. You wanna go? I think he just patrols back and forth, which tells me I probably don't have a choice if I want to fight him or not. I lost track of him. I completely lost track of the guy. Is there any audio issues by the... Oh, there he is. There's no... How did he get over there? See, I don't think he's following the same pathway as I am, unless he just went that way. Either way, freedom. Okay. Crap, I don't remember the symbols. I spent so much time wandering around. Lightning, kudzu, decayed tree. Ta-da! See, I remember puzzles. That's her biggest concern? After a dude without a face or an abdomen attacked her? And being trapped in some weird place, she's like, where'd the Wolfman go? It's a big key. Stone key. Key fashioned from mysterious stone. Looks like jade. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious. Hey, I was right. I want your blue lantern. Don't trust the fox mask. Oh, hello. You're back. Hey! I just fight you. Ow. Whoa! That was not smart. That'll make that a little easier. But I just realized if I run out of sanity, not so good. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oops. Well, I could use some ramen. Wait, I have two? How do I alternate them? I'm gonna put you there. Oops. I just have a nice refreshing drink. Fuck off. Foxfire Lantern. I'm fairly certain he's supposed to be a Kitsune. Well, yeah.
Daga, こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Ouch. You roll credits, yeah. The Fox of Guidance.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これが悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ。相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
He seems a little off.
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Did he just take my pipe? I guess we just both have pipes. Oh. He just vanished as soon as he went out of sight? That's weird. Or not.
どうした？
Oh.
早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
The fog almost seems like its own entity in this game.
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
It's a lot of guided areas where I'm not really able to go off of a certain path. Kind of like where you would go exploring the town and such, right? Oh, hello. You're staying focused until your sanity was fully deplete. When your gauge fills up, your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus and difficulty of the story. Mike is gargling. Okay. Yes, I think it was the fan. You need items such as Ramadan Divine Water or visit Hakora and choose Clear Mind Restored Max Sanity. Use L2 for focus. Once the gauge is full. I heard another one. I don't know if I should repair the first pipe that I have. Oh, you can actually see the damage on it. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, I don't know if I should save the weapon repair kits for, like, stronger, better weapons. That is a creepy scarecrow. Oh, hello. He kind of came dancing onto the scene there. Why are they not attacking me? The second one is also not attacking me. Pay attention to me! Like, it's weird. The enemies are not going for me. They're, like, just wandering around. This pipe is very almost busted. Is the mic better now? I adjusted my fan. It's, like, unnaturally hot tonight. Despite the fact it's, like, not summer anymore. I looked away to check chat. Oh, jackass. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients coming to me only after exhausting the usefulness of the traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it is too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwais, a family who has stood as the town's physicians for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give them some talks to educate the elderly on modern science. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. I mean, folk medicine was what ultimately led to modern medicine. It's just a lot of people need to understand that modern medicine is a derivative of it, and I guess I'm not going that way. And modern medicine is basically, in a lot of ways, just an improved version of the the older meds that were given and such. That's what a lot of like holistic medicine is and such. Where am I? Head to Rinko's house. I don't see that marked. So I'm assuming I'm actually just kind of free to explore at the moment, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, that's a huge gouge. If this was any other Silent Hill, I would assume that means Pyramid Head. I don't think Pyramid Head's in this. Something free. Oh, I missed the Higashi in the last place. I wish I could put markers on the map. Mononoke is part horror, part mystery, pure Japanese mythology, and it's not a Ghibli movie. It's a typical. It's not a typical anime. I mean, I saw you guys were talking about Mononoke during the cutscene and such. I'm not super familiar with it myself either. It could probably be fine. Maybe? No sodas for me. I hope I can expand my inventory size at some point. It's a little limiting at the moment.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合校していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
あ。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
I really wish my computer would stop going to sleep. It's making it a lot harder to focus at times. Something weird about Shu. He seems off. Hey! Hello. Ah! Jackass. You're the first one to actually get a jump on me. Are you, Doctor, are you home? Holding out a pipe at the window. I am here. I am your friend. Let me in. I only wish to greet you. Huh. For some reason, I can climb on the doctor's house. For some reason, I can break into the doctor's house. Oh. What is up with your legs? I mean, I suppose there's other things to be concerned about, but that's just the first thing I noticed. I did not notice a blood trail.
先生ですか？
So you cannot break doors down. Got it. Are you still dead? Or playing dead, playing possum anyways? Not what I meant. Arare? Small, crispy rice cracker. Pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Huh. So it's a heal over time item. That could be useful. Uh, Weird. Small inconspicuous key. Wonder what this drawer belongs to. Huh. Oh. Oh. I was stuck. Examine. Examine. You could have asked me what was going to be in this thing, and I could have taken an hour, would have never come to bloody eyeballs. Sure. Is there anything in there, or is it just, okay. Alright. What kind of doctor was this again? I don't know if I want to know. In case you need a spare. Yeah, I want a backup eye. Oh my god. I need like a storage place, or I guess I just need to start using items. Like, my survival horror instincts tell me to not use anything ever. Oh goody, it's gone. That's great. On the ceiling. That was the first thought when I noticed it was gone. It's on the ceiling. Or it jumped out the window. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. Oh. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine, supercomputer, known as Doboruko, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Weird. 10. Friend? I don't trust the ceilings. Also, I don't get the feeling there's someone here. Not one. Claw marks? Oh. Do not like that anatomical doll. Increase of max health. It will be useful. Dude, somebody was having a bad day. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death, case 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium has split open like it had burst from the inside. Calvarium? Cranial bones that had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence suggests they were put there by human hand. Seems to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable cause of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies with so much as a customary glance. This man was suspected of blaspheming against the religious doctrine. He seemed to be bearing some kind of grudge against the Inari the faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san? 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 I'm expecting something behind me if I keep turning around. Well, that way. Alright, where are you at? Do it! Ow, ow. Let me, bro. Ow. You mean actually let me? Ow! Fuck, you hurt. Ow. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go downstairs. Ooh. Oh, right in the shins. Later. I've not quite got my combat down yet. You may have noticed. Oinari single vowels are generally separate. Kneecapped, yeah. Also, I don't think the doctor's here anymore. See, I wish I could check out these photos in a different way. There's no, like, examine button. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I missed here. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I was not expecting that monster to actually just come out of the room it was in, considering it, like, vanished. I was a little surprised that it just decided to still be in that room in some capacity. I don't think I missed anything. It's actually pretty cool that you can just find these houses you can go into periodically and just get lore. Get lore and find items. This game seems to heavily encourage exploration, which is a really nice thing to have, just like in the Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill for a while was moving more and more away from exploration, and it was actually kind of really disappointing. It's nice to see these two games have gone back to their roots, and my computer went to sleep again. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oop. Wasn't expecting to do a long step over me. Also, doesn't that drain my sanity? Oh. Can we just walk in that? Oh, no, we can't. That's weird. Yeah, this is like a wall. So that one can't get to me, I don't think. Also, I should probably stop fighting everything that comes my way, because this game does have durability. I'm just so used to doing that, though. I just want to hit everything, man. It does me. Oh, goody, dried carcass. What is my weapon's durability at right now? Both are pretty bad. So I think I actually will repair this one. Can it be like your sister get the max rank for killing everything? I mean, but if it's not supposed to be killed, then why killable? Like, if not bonk, then why bonk? I mean, I expected that repair thing to do a little more than what it did. I'm also not entirely sure how a girl just repaired a steel pipe by hand. Like, just bend it back into place. So is that thing just there? Using focus drains sanity both to counterattack or focus attack. Yeah. Yeah, I've been relying too much on the focus thing. It's fun to use, though. Also, I may have completely 100% lost where I was supposed to go a while ago. Box containing various medical supplies. Can use real room. Fully restores health. Probably could be more useful than the crunchies. Though I probably could have just eaten the. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I should have just eaten the crunchies then. Did not think about that. If I was gonna throw it away, I may as well just eat it. I'll have to remember that for the future. Abuse the shit out of focus. I mean, it feels pretty good to use. Except for the whole, getting bodied. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My oldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die? Forbidden? That's weird. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
Oh, hello. Hey! Big step. Yeah, so I should probably stop trying to kill everything. I'm not going for the Alyssa achievement. Chocolate. A new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity. Rare treat for local children. But it restores sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus. Oh, I like that. I probably should have kept those ramen. Man. So I noticed I don't think I can use items from my from going to the pause menu. Stupid computer, stop going to sleep. What does the wine do again? Just restores health and current sanity max 74 set time. See, I don't want to. That's worth a lot of sanity. You can hold focus, but if you don't use any move, then you gradually fill the meter back. So if I just well, there goes the last of my sanity. I think I misunderstood what you were saying. May have made a mistake. Heard crunch. Wow. That was a big area. I also think I went the wrong way. My sanity's really low, so as much as I want to donate the kudzu, I should probably just drink it. My sanity and health were not super great, and I would kind of like to have those back. This game's going to really make me have to do a lot of item management, isn't it? Takes. Good old tradition of rob everyone blind if there's something outside. No, you got it. Holding focus drains leave red part of the meter. Okay. It's the crunchies. I'm hoping these items will still be here later on. Because like, I'm finding a lot of items and I just don't have the inventory for it. Which is kind of interesting. I'm having the opposite problem as usual in a survival horror. Too many things.
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな。
Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells. Lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive pricing for first-time customers. Special deals for request upon unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. I was not expecting that. Also, I want to check out that red area before I go... Never mind. This does not look like the right direction. Because in any survival horror, you don't go the right way until you know you've checked all the wrong ways. The game's really pretty. For as grotesque as a lot of the things are in it, this game is also very pretty. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. Surname Igarashi?
これ昨今地の郵便受けの鍵
Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. That seems kind of irrelevant. Wasn't Sakuko the first one to die? Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. You know, I went through puberty, and I don't think I recall hearing or seeing anything out of the ordinary. Just my own personal experience, but I don't think that happened with me. Same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same way. Yeah, I don't think I started hearing or seeing things when I went through puberty, but, you know, it would just be me. You'd have cough syrup. No, can't say that I did.
昨今この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな
Give me 1 second. I am really tired of my computer going to sleep, so I'm going to open up my stream in a muted tab so that it forces it to stay going. That is getting really old. And I have to keep checking it periodically. There we go. Let me just do that. Okay. Huh. I was kind of hoping I got to go to the shrine. Lots of these little Inari figures. Okay, that antique comb was worth a lot. That was 300 before. Ad break incoming. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a shrine I could donate to. Because, I am running out of items. I also stole someone's mailbox key. I could check that. After I find a shrine. There's one all the way back down there. I guess that's where I'm going. I can do that for the ad break. I don't think that'll be... Gee, has that guy been following me the whole time? That just weirded me out. that's Shu, but still. I was not expecting to see him just standing there. Okay. Since we have an ad break, take this opportunity, see if there's anything I have. So I've done 2 puzzles already. I mean, this one was a weird one, because, like, it seemed more complicated than it ended up being. This one actually was pretty involved. I liked this one. Oh, there's more lore. I live in the small rural town of Ebisogakua. Sogauka. Before the war, the town was lively due to the influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. I can only assume the war they're talking about is World War II, since this is only 20 years after. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Inari-sama. It's the mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. What? Puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preference of Abura Aga tofu pierced through with an old needle. Seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing there might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisogauka. I'm gonna have to look up how to say that town properly. Chizuya? Chizuruya. Might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. Oh, that's where Sugoku died. Or, I think that was her name. So all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though, that we usually just sit outside and chat. Hey, look, it's the creepy doll. Looks like a doll I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore. There was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore. And so I threw the doll away. The toy Sama. A clear red medicinal infusion with a deep red color. It's natural remedies of traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief. Let me know when the ads are done, by the way, because I'm mostly just reading the ads. I'm mostly reading all of this during the ad break. It's still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. I think the ads are done. Space Wars. Okay. I was curious about the Space Wars. It's a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium. I guarantee you this is tied into the UFO ending, because I think this game does have a UFO ending. Would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we'd fight them back to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Sensensugi. It's not that I don't want to read it, but since we are back from the ads, welcome back. Also, I missed this. I don't have inventory, never mind. And the inventory is quickly becoming a bit of an annoyance. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using more items than I am, but I have not used practically anything. Also, by the way, Shu is just here. He's just hanging out.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここ、サクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Where did Shu go? That's normal. That's perfectly normal. I did steal her mailbox key, by the way. Where is that? I want to steal your information. That is not a mailbox. I feel like the fog is a lot thicker in this game than it was in 2 Remake. I cannot see anything. It's either thicker or just done a lot better. And it was really good in 2 Remake. Huh. All hail the mighty pipe. Hey, the more pipes, the better. Too bad I can't link them together and just make one really long pipe. Just long range. You know, as soon as my health showed up, I knew there was something here before I even saw it. Wow, that takes a lot of sanity to do that strike. Yes, I can't rely on that big hit. That took a lot to do that one attack. I wanted to test it and see what it would do. Oh my god. What was that?
Nani?
Oh, at least she had the same reaction I did. I need to find a shrine. I need to dump some stuff at a shrine. Also, I like how Shu just vanished. He was there, then he's just gone. And there's no comment. She's just like, alright, I guess he just periodically returns to the ether. Something's nearby. Really loud. You! Take my chicken carcass. And, you know what? You can have that. I feel like I should keep those at least. Bandits can have a uses off. Well, that's lame. Focus attack is your strongest attack and is usually stuns monsters for combo hits. Yeah, but I'm using it too much. I'm eating my sanity real quickly doing that. There was a toolkit right around here, and I could just take the toolkit and use it right away. Just, you know, preserve one of my pipes. One of 3. Do I remember exactly where it was at? No. I just remember it being generally in this direction. That's about as accurate as I have with that. Oh, here it is. Okay, which pipe is in worse shape? They're surprisingly very close. I just wrap some tape on it, I guess. I saw that there is a mod already for this game on Steam that does what you would expect, removes the fog. Because they did that with Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like, one of the first things they did was somebody released a mod that just removed the fog to see what the game looked like. And 2 Remake was actually, honestly, kind of gorgeous. Like, the graphics and the detail was really nice. And this game also looks really, really nice with the fog removed. Like, it's actually just pretty. Oh, goody. Hello. You! Hello! Get off. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, nope. Oh, God. Jeez. Fuck you. Grabbed by enemies. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grab if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to be aware of your surroundings. I like how it stood up right away when I hit it. I see a mod where Hinako wears Heather's outfit. Honestly, I'm surprised that's not like some form of DLC or like a downloadable costume or something. Okay, so where that doll thing came from was where I needed to go. I don't really know what to call them. They're kind of like dolls, but also not. Oh, they can do that. Oh, you're different looking. I should probably run. Hey, that's not a good spot to be. That's a bad spot to be. Oh, yeah, stamina. I keep forgetting stamina is a thing. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Bad way. Yeah. Scoot! Man, the sound design is really wild right now. The weird... Ah, fucking... That's why they said watch your surroundings. Let go. Let go! Fuck you. That's why they said watch your surroundings, I suppose. Chug a pill. You. Where the heck is Shu? That dude's got a baseball bat and he's leaving me to fight all this crap on my own. I'm not even fighting anything. We're getting more into the flesh horror. I wanna... Oh god. Everything's just pulsing. Also, I want to hit it. I just wanted to hit it. Ew. It's like sinew and meat. Sinewy meat. That's new. I didn't know we were going to be seeing flesh and flowers. That's a weird combination, man. What's my health doing? Okay. I could probably swap out for that really busted one. What is sinew? I don't really know how to describe it now that I think about it. It's like I know what it is in my head, but it's like it's a type of muscle fiber, I believe. Sinewy muscle. It's like when it's stringier. I've never it's one of those things where I know what it is when I look at it and I recognize it, but describing it, it's like stringy muscle fibers. I assume that's the best way I can describe it. I might be wrong in that description, but it's one of those things where I can picture it in my head, but I can't figure out how to say it out loud. If that makes any sense. Soda! Why, see, I wish I could just drink it. Can I just drink it without having to pick it up? Tendon, according to... Okay, so I was right. Yeah, it's more of the stringy muscles rather than like the big hunk of muscle. Hey, look. It's really weird that like the flowers and the meat and everything is just kind of present. What? Well, I know what made that big gouge now. Fight that? Oh! Yeah, it basically is an ape. Big thing. Ow! Fuck! That hurt. I should probably use a bandage. Okay, bandage takes time. I don't think I want to fight that. Turn. Woo! Oh! I got off that crank at the right time. Yeah, I got pipes, and that thing has a sword. I don't think I want to fight that thing. Gotta juke it. Turn faster, lady! Oh boy. Cloakworth Revenge. Haven't heard that name in a long time. So I basically just need to distract him somewhere, then run back to the crank. Whatever this thing is. Really cool design, I might add. I don't think I distracted him. Oh, nope. I did not. Man, she can dodge better than I could in real life. That is a heck of a dodge. Come on. It's Bloaty's Pizza Hog. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head. Yeah. It really does look like an A-bomb. Oh, God! All the way down to the cleaver as well. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my God. Yeah. Nope. Nope. So my instincts when it comes to dodging enemies are purely from Dark Souls and things like that, where I know if I get close to something and I dodge in a certain direction, they generally will not be able to hit me. Not always. I like how it's meat and flowers. Its design is fascinating. Though it does make it look a lot more wrong. Like something that had... Oh! He's a lot closer than I thought he was. Come on, turn. Oh, he's giving me a chance. Or he was giving me a chance. Hey, I got it!
Yes.
I don't know if I should have got it, because he technically interrupted me, I saw at the end. I'm sure there's an achievement for killing this thing. I ain't getting it. Nope. Open. Yeah. Crap. Move! Oh, crap. I was like, I ain't dealing with that. You know, Bloaty is still back there, right? We'd be sitting here having a conversation. All I did was jump through a window. Those things are still there, but I guess they are considered defeated now. Nope. Oh, the window. Yeah. Well, that was cool. I actually liked how that was more of a puzzle than a boss fight. I actually liked that quite a lot. I mean, it wasn't hard to duke it around, but it was still cool. Maybe when I actually have an actual weapon, I will try and, if I encounter that thing again, I'll try and fight it. But I did not feel like trying to fight it with a pipe. Just saying. I don't think I have anything new. Let me enshrine some bandages. I mean, it could be useful. How much do I need for the next Omamori? Could have been worse. Could have been using a knife. A knife. Oh my god. Dude, I was watching Bakba Soup do the melee only challenge, and that was painful. That was painful. I don't think he ever succeeded. Yeah, I gotta get my gotcha. I will greatly decrease sanity consumption while using. Oh! I mean, considering I was just saying how much I like using the focus. I hope at some point I get the ability to use more than one of those things at a time. Time to go gambling. Let's go gambling! It looks like I'll be able to use more eventually. Oh, yeah, see, that would have been helpful in that boss. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Yeah. I like that guy's video. He makes a lot of good stuff, and he's also very self-aware. Like, he'll reference back to his old stuff, but, like, in a really funny way. I wish I knew what his name was, like, his channel, but I don't actually. So where exactly was Shu when I was doing all that, by the way? Bandage. I'm not hurting for health items at the moment, but I wonder if that's going to change at some point. Everything good, dude?
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
Yeah, especially when they're both wielding pipes and baseball
随分
bats.
長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い
Yeah, I
ば
was
か
gonna
り
say,
思い出す。
it's a little weird that they're basically trapped in some weird fog of hell. And they're just like, let's reminisce.
辛くなったら
I'd be a lot more worried.
いつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だとみんなが。
相棒？
So, is that implying that, like... Oh, okay. I am no longer in town. I didn't even notice the transition happened. That was slick. Ooh. I legitimately didn't even notice anything happening. I don't think I did, lady. And my computer went to sleep again. Why do you keep doing that? Blasted machine. Give me a moment. The field that's... This isn't the first game that I've played this month with a missed puzzle where you get lost. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take out the thorn and it'll tell you which way to go. Don't get too close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. Can you even imagine how I feel? I put on my polite smile just for now. Okay. Aw, man. Pipe. Pipe. Okay. Nope. Ooh, hello. I definitely have been playing too much Silk Song recently, because my first thought was, well, I need to kill at least one to get into my bestiary, my hunter's log. Definitely have been playing too much Silk Song. Okay. So I'm looking for one that's not scary. Aw. I suppose that depends on your def. Did I just take this out of your back? I think that depends on your definition of what's not scary. Eesh. Hi. Nope. Oh, I see that smiling. I mean, is the smiling one that's supposed to be the not scary one? Because they're all pretty... Ow! What? I didn't even do anything with you! What? So some are just alive? God. There's no way it's just smiling. Oh, this was a clue. I'm an idiot. This was a clue. Can you imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Okay. Maybe it's the one that's actually smiling and isn't like whatever the hell that's supposed to be. And if he's upside down, a frown upside down is a smile. Okay. I mean, I'm starting to think I'm right about that. The one who was upside down. Fine. Is it the one that's upside down? I'm running out of ideas. Nope. I was wrong. I am confused. But I'll get it. I'll get it. I don't need help. I understand puzzles. I understand pipes. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. You're not smiling. What? Oh. You don't have a mask on. Wait. Do they all have masks on the back of their heads? No. Weird. I mean, I already tried her, though. Not that guy. I mean, at this point, I've almost brute forced it. Not on purpose. At this point, I've almost just tried all of them. So, unfortunately, I just might be a moron. That was weird. I didn't even have focus on it. And I can still see it. Oh. His head just blinked away. What was the clue again? Oh. Wait, where's that red paper? Was that red paper not the... I feel I put on my polite smile for now. There's more? Oh. That... Ah! Asshole. You're weird. So I think these are all respawning in the same position, so that means I only have 2 left. I mean, when they said they put on their polite smile, I assumed that meant a smiling mask. Because, you know, hiding how you really feel kind of thing. What the heck is up with that mask? Ow. Stamina. My humana stomach. Are you not dead? Man, I'm gonna go through a weapon. And that was my thought in the very beginning, was look for one wearing a mask. I mean, they all kind of look like they're wearing masks. Or at least have, like, weird porcelain skin. I don't think it's that one. Flashcards. So I had to look for the one that was actually smiling with a sad mask, I guess. Which was also the last one I could pull out anyways. But I noticed that all the other masks had a smile on it. This one did not have a smile, and she was actually smiling. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. Sure. I think I solved it, considering it was the only mask that wasn't smiling. Yeah, they do, yeah. The marionettes from the castle. Another scarecrow. Okay, so... is there another clue? It's a clue. Chocolate. Chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. Not like I wasn't hurt for sanity anyways. Can you even imagine how I feel, what it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? Well, I don't see masks this time. And I'm thinking maybe body language? I mean, my immediate thought was this one. Nope. Because it looked like it was hiding something behind it. That was my immediate thought, and that was incorrect. Bonk. Okay, some form of deception that might not be body language. Yes, I know. And I do not have... Ow! Why are you still alive? How's that fair? And da 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 da, bap, bap, boop, bop. Why can't I steal their scythe? Okay, so it's not you. Okay. Deception. Also, they're not going to give me another scythe or anything. Jeez. Can't. Like, it wants me to see something when I'm looking at them. See, remember what I said last time when we were playing Silent Hill? I didn't want you to just tell me the answer right away, especially if I mean, you might be right, but like, let me try and get to that conclusion on my own until I ask for help. A lot of you solved like half the puzzles when we were playing the remake. Well, the weird thing is that at the other place there was one with a thing sticking out of its back. Oh, well, that one's got a thing sticking out of its back. Yeah, you were right. That's when I said to you when I saw you so scared. Yeah, see, like, wait until I asked for help, you know? Oh. I think I might have gotten a little turned around. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, we'll seclude this too. No, I get that. But just, like, wait until I ask for help. He never once looked at me the way... he never once looked at me the way he looked at you, not once. What? My thought there was it was the one... No, I didn't want to... Well, okay, that inventory system's already getting annoying. I just wasted a toolkit because it, for some reason, defaulted to a different thing. My thought is I needed to look at the line of sight of the mannequins to see which one was looking at. He never looked at me. Oh. What was the clue again? Never looked at me once the way he looked at you. I'm hard to tell where some of these are looking. Just a little. He never looked at me. Okay, yeah, but on hard mode, especially in Silent Hill 3, you are not going to sit there and tell me those puzzles were not abject bullshit. Especially because one of them was literally broken. I mean, the only other one I can think of would be this one. I don't think I'm correct. Oh, what the? Well, where were the two? Wait, what just happened? Well, that was bullshit. Was that supposed to happen? Where there was two of them that just jumped me? Okay. Guess I'm doing that again. That was kind of pure bullshit. But only one activates at a time. Why were there two? He never once looked at me the way... Okay, so it's... I don't know. One that's not looking at anyone? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where they're looking. Thing is, I don't even know if I'm necessarily looking for male mannequins or what. I'm just kind of guessing on that. Based on the clue, anyways. Never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Ah, yes. The frickin' man style of looking at someone. Am I gonna die again? Yep. Nope. Nope. Like, I definitely would have gotten that betrayal one. This one, I'm definitely not quite getting. I mean, I only have one more male mannequin to go with before I have to start just guessing. Because I thought maybe it was the ones who have dark eyes. Maybe it was the one who had not dark eyes. So at this point, this is the last male one. And it was wrong. So I don't know. I actually don't know this one at all. This one I have zero idea. He never once looked at me the way that... Never once looked at me the way she looked at you. Oh. 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 I'm stupid. It was the one that didn't have a male mannequin looking at them. I was supposed to be getting it from the perspective of the person reading it. Wonder why I called you over. Yeah, I was thinking of the wrong perspective. That That is a look. Well, in my head, I heard he, so that's why I was looking at them. And I'm like, oh wait, I should be looking for one that doesn't have any male mannequins looking at them. I don't think that mannequin had a spine. It's always been such an eyesore. Of my thoughts too, then they clicked when you were walking around. Eyesore. Aw. It's a tree stump. Not as many mannequins for this one. You've always been such an ice. That's a little bit of an odd one, to be honest. Also, why can't I take their sides, man? That's a weird one. I keep thinking they're going to move into range more than they do. Ow! Stamina's a thing. What the heck? Where's my stamina keep going? I say as I do a big heavy swing every time. Whoa! You're always such an eyesore.
これが壊れたらどうする?
Yeah, that's for sure. This I'm not doing very well right now. I mean, I figured it was one that maybe none were looking at, so I was following all their eyes. And it looks like she's looking at the one in the middle, unless she's looking past, so the one in the middle, maybe? Beyond that, I don't have a lot of ideas, because this one's more obtuse than the other ones. Where is the needle? Oh, it's in the neck. I do not have the durability to fight any more of you. I am just going to start losing weapons. Okay, that was actually the only idea I had. You were always such an eyesore. I don't even know what that could mean, necessarily. Maybe someone that stands out? Someone that's unpleasant? In various different ways, I suppose. Nope, no toolkits. I accidentally used it on a full weapon because I was trying to heal. Yeah, I went to this to go and heal, and it happened to be on something. Oh, I guess I do have a toolkit. Oh, actually, I died. That's why. I got my toolkit back because I died. Hooray for death! We're always such an eyesore. Well, it's not that one. It's not that one. Yeah, this one. This one is very confusing to me. All the other ones I kind of had a basis on. Eyesore? I don't know. Uh. 3 minute ad break. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'll take a short break. Hello. You've always been such an eyesore. I legitimately don't know what to make of that. But I just realized there's less mannequins, and I'm starting to think this might be her friend group. These ones. I mean, I think they've all been her friend group, but there's less mannequins now. Oh, the ad break just started? I thought it just ended. What? Why did you tell me the ad break was going on? Oh, ad break in 3 minutes. I thought you said for 3 minutes. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, there is a thing. Fogtown. Also, it appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It appears with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife. It's always got to be a dude with a big knife. In any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. The monster was restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. Seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Every time I think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, it just makes me also feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I hit her with, like, the super powerful attack. Did I just scare myself with footsteps? What? Something is moving. Fuck that shit. Something is moving. Something is fucking moving. And it scared the crap out of me. You want to go? You want to go? Like, that got me way more than I want to admit. The fact that it would stop when I turned around. No, I did not. Oh, that actually got me pretty damn bad. I would hear it, then I'd turn around. Then I would turn away, and I would turn back. And I was like, I couldn't tell what was going on at first. That legitimately got me. So I understand this is her friends and her sister. I understand that now. And her. But I don't know... I don't know which one would be considered an eyesore, though. Because I was going through and I was looking at them, looking at what they looked like. You know, I mean, there's the one guy, then the pigtails, you know, shoulder-length hair, shorter hair, and I can't see what she looks like. I can't believe how well that actually got me, though. Just I would hear it and I would turn around, and because of how the mannequins are arranged, it took me a bit to realize which one was moving. Also, it was following my camera and not me. I mean, unfortunately... Nope. Well, that pipe had a good run. I guess I don't have enough sanity to do that. Ow. At this point, I'm just going to have gone through all the mannequins. It's like, I feel like... That was... Okay, I have a reason I didn't pick that one, and you can watch... You can go back to the VOD and check it. This one came alive when I made my first mistake and attacked me. So I didn't think it could be this one. But I kept wanting to because it was the only one with a hairstyle that didn't match the rest of them based on the drawings in the journal. But I wanted to pull this one a while ago, but it came alive when I made my first mistake, so I assumed it was wrong. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. But yeah, I purposely avoided that one because I assumed it wasn't correct. Yeah, when I at first I pulled the guys, and then she came alive and attacked me with the guy. So that's why I thought, okay, so it's probably not her, because she came alive with the guy. So I had a reason I didn't pull that one. Fuck me, I guess, though. What is with these random ones? You know, I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I don't entirely know the direction I need to go. You hurt me, and even hurt him, too. You know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours. Jesus. There's a lot of mannequins here. Something's moving. Something's moving. Oh, fuck that. Good. Yeah, I wonder for that one. Yeah, you can only get me with that once. Maybe twice. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't have enough durability in any of my weapons to take these on. Uh-oh. Rep. I also don't have enough sanity to use that ow ability. Fuck you. Ow. What the? I haven't even done anything yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What happens when I run out of weapons, exactly? Ow. So I knew there was one that was alive. I didn't know there was three. Uh-oh. Where there's supposed to be three that just randomly came along? Yeah, I'm aware. What exactly am I supposed to do about that? I'm afraid of losing where I am. It's not like I can open a map and see. That's not helpful. So I really can't make a mistake this time. Or like just not get jumped, I guess, because for some reason they're just alive sometimes. Why are you here? You hurt me and even hurt him too. You know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at the disgusting face of yours. Okay, this is gonna be hurt me, hurt him too. Force a smile when I'm staring at the disgusting face of yours. I need a weapon. I don't need dried carcass. Come on, one of those sticks has got to be a weapon, man. Seriously. Where am I, anyways? I can only make one mistake, man. All I've got is a pipe with 0 durability. Actually, I can't even make one mistake. Well, nope, that was wrong. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now because I'm going to be out of weapons. But what exactly happens when I run out of weapons? Yeah, I have no more weapons. So now what? Just pull a bunch of pins. Just pull everything. Nope. Nope. Oh crap. What? I don't have any weapons. What am I supposed to do? Nope. Nope. Oh god. Pull everything. Pull it. Oh god. Got it. It happens all the time. A kid falling to their death in the waterway. This is... Uh-oh. Cutscene is probably a bad time for a cutscene, I will say. Yeah, someone should probably clip that, by the way. If you can... Oh, God. Please don't tell me this is the boss fight. I don't have a weapon.
さっきのは
Did someone clip that? With me running around grabbing the things? I mean, but I still have no weapon, by the way.
シュウが待ってる
That's
行
cool.
かなきゃ
I don't even know what the answer was on that last one. I just
リンコ
ran out of options.
ひなこ
リンコは
呼んでみよ
Hey, I have a pipe in the cutscene here. I don't have a pipe in the
うリン
game.
コ俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか
She
家
seems
族は
a lot less happy to see me.
でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
I like how it implies that I didn't burn through all my weapons. And I have nothing at the moment because I have a pipe in that cutscene. Man, if this is... Well, this is hard difficulty for the puzzles, I think, so...
サクコはあんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ街を出た方がいい
I saw the
街
doll
を出る
there.
って、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも街を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ
Ew.
鉄橋が
That seems like a natural occurrence.
どうしよう
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう
シュウの家の裏山を抜けるのか
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道があるうちだけの抜け道だリンコ念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい
No, I need a tool. I need a
救急
weapon.
箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
I don't need first aid. I'm fine on that. I need a
私も一緒に
weapon.
行こう手伝う
相棒が一緒なら安心だ
I kind of burned through 3 pipes and a sickle because I am kind of stupid. Okay, but these puzzles are a lot harder than the ones in the remake, in Silent Hill 2
台
remake,
所ど
though.
こだっけ
That was creepy. Well, yeah, see, it was a doll. Where are we? She knows I have a pipe. Well, I guess I don't have a pipe. Scarecrows whispers. I feel like I should redo that field part so that I don't run out of weapons. Definitely putting that on a second save file. Dude, you saw me Benny Hill that puzzle. I ran around and just pulled everything because I ran out of everything. I mean, I have my knife for now, but still. Also, I will say I will be ending once I get to the next save point. I will be ending the stream for the night there. Because, I mean, it is a horror game, and I don't like to blow through those.
もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Cool image. Hey, at least here I have a unbreakable dagger. The power of the Bloodborne dodge. If you call what I did at the end there dodging, sure. I call that flying by the seat of my pants. Because I knew I didn't have any more choices, so I went and pulled everything. I don't even know which one was the correct one. I knew I could potentially bum rush it, and I decided to try. Because I was going to have to probably redo the whole section anyways. Ionari's Fama's symbol. Masterful, graceful, fleeting foot. I'm glad someone thinks highly of what happened. So I was thinking Resident Evil 4, where you can break the things and get things. Wooden plaque. Place it back in a Hokora after writing your wishes. To upgrade Hanako's abilities. Oh, I get upgrades. Hopefully that means I can carry more stuff. Oh, great Inari-sama. Grant me the many pockets. It is all I wish for is the many pockets. That sounds terrible. Please, sir. I just wish to find a shrine. I do not wish for death. Please, sir. Do not bring death upon me. When you're indoors, the lighting is really good. I mean, it's good outside as well, but like the ambient lighting is really nice with the lantern and everything. I'm just looking for a shrine, good sir. Investigate the strange object. You're a strange object. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I think I got that. Did I miss something? Is it stabbing time? It might be stabbing time. Storage room key. Small dainty key placed by the note. Was it a note? I guess not. Shrine. Use your blink, Ima, and face to pray at a Korra and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. It also increases the amount of Omamori you can equip at the same time. So do I pick which one I want? Ah, I do. Also, none of them is... Wow, that's expensive. Stamina is the main thing I've been having issues with. Daily restores health. I mean, I have bandages and such, so I don't think I really need that. I also have first aid kits too, so. But anyways, I'm not dumb enough to save on that first save file at the moment. Yeah, that will be all for tonight. Because it's 3 in the morning and I'm getting tired, and I also like to make horror games last a bit longer because they tend to be on the shorter side. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for tuning in for the first part of Silent Hill F. First new Silent Hill game in 13 years, so it's actually pretty cool. I'll obviously be streaming this again soon, either tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. That was a lot more chaotic than I expected it to be because I'm stupid, and I embrace that. Because, like, okay, I went into Silent Hill 2 Remake, and the puzzles in that game were disappointingly easy. Like, I didn't run into a single puzzle, at least on the difficulty I played on, that required more than, like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes at most to figure out. Except for maybe, like, one. And here, all these puzzles are, like, analyze these guys' faces and postures and who they're looking at and figure out something, and they're all slightly obtuse. So, maybe I'm just dumb. Who knows? But I couldn't even figure out that first puzzle. I mean, I kind of did, but anyways. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and if you would like to catch more or, you know, watch me play through this and other random games that I play through with friends and whatnot, then feel free to toss me a follow. But until then, thank you very much for hanging out with me and checking this out, and I can't wait to see more of this really weird but fascinating game. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.